Hey everybody, Christian Grust here. Today I just wanted to talk about first aid kits. I recently, I guess probably a few months ago, came across this particular company, Active Carry Technologies. It's a small company, but they put together some very nice first aid kits, med kits, ranging from just something to throw in your backpack for day-to-day type stuff, all the way up to full, kits for EMTs. So I got a couple different kits, and what prompted me to start, purchasing some of these kits was I had some older first aid kits that I was needed to replace some of the parts in it or the components, and just because of age or missing stuff and that sort of thing. I have an upcoming hunting trip out in Colorado, and I definitely wanted to make sure I was well prepared for that, because we're going to be trekking through the mountains and kind of out on our own. So having a good quality first aid kit is very important. So anyways, the first kit that I had purchased was this small tan one here. This one is called the Duty, and it has quite a few components in it. So it has an ouch pouch, which has some basic medical antihistamine, ibuprofen, anti-diarrheal, tweezers, some band-aid strips, antiseptic wipes, alcohol wipes, some burn cream, hydrocortisone, and then it also has some quick clotting gauze. It has a Z-Pack, a sterile wound dressing, a CPR mask, saline wash, nitrile gloves, some medical tape, a tourniquet, compression bandages, some gauze pads, sterile strip wound closures, organic cotton nosebleed dental dressings, Sharpie marker, and it has also an emergency blanket, which is pretty cool. And everything in here is put together in the U.S. U.S. made stuff, and like I said, it is a small business, so the customer service has been very good. The owner has contacted me a couple times to help me through my purchase and that sort of thing, and so it's definitely been appreciated. So that's a small kit. Most likely this will be for me a throw in my backpack type kit, day-to-day type stuff, or if I'm my hunting backpack, that sort of thing. Now this kit is quite a bit more advanced, and this is a Ranger Light kit. Okay, and it has quite a bit more stuff. A lot of the stuff that this kit has, but then some other stuff in there. So let's go ahead and kind of break down the Ranger Light kit a little bit, just so you guys can see what's in here. The pouch is really nice. It has a attachment on the rear, and then it's Velcro breakaway. Okay, and then it does have a strap as well as a handle. So I'll try to be kind of quick about this, but as soon as you open it up, you can see that there's quite a few items in here. You also have a headlamp, which, depending on what you're doing, if you're nighttime, and trying to work on something, somebody's hurt or whatnot, this is very handy. So the fact that this is included in there was very forward thinking, in my opinion. Okay, so you got some nitrile gloves. You have a set of scissors on the back, saline wash. All right, so over here on the other side, we have our, so that's the tourniquet right there. All right, and the nice thing is this stuff is, this one here is dated, so I mean, within the last year, and they say service life 5 years. So a lot of times if you buy stuff out on Amazon or other places, you're going to get stuff that maybe been sitting on a shelf for a while. So not saying it's bad stuff, but there is expiration on that, on medical stuff. So then we got a compression dress there. All right. And this is also a tourniquet here. a hemostatic dressing, so it looks like to help stop bleeding. So if you got a gushing wound or something. All right. So yeah, we got a mask, and let's see here. So jelly, this guy. This looks like for airway. So, and then here's an ouch pouch. So this has some basic medicine, ibuprofen, anti-itch cream, that sort of thing. Some little plugs and a secure strip for wound closures. So a lot of stuff. I'm probably a lot more advanced than what I'm used to having for a first aid kit, but definitely all inclusive. And this one here, I'm probably going to buy another one, I think, to keep in each one of my vehicles. So this one here I'm going to be keeping in my truck, and then you know, we got other vehicles, so I'll try to get one for each. The smaller one, you know, kind of went through all the items in it. Close this thing up. The smaller one is quite a bit more compact, and you know, this one here, even though it's small, it's pretty lightweight, and they really jam the stuff in here. So this one here, like I said, I'm going to use for my hunting pack, or if I'm going to the range, I'll just strap it on my rifle bag. So anyways, there you are. So like I said, I just wanted to share, you know, these first aid kits from Active Carry Technologies. I highly recommend them as a company and their products. You know, and if you're not sure why you need to have a first aid kit, you know, in your vehicles and in your pack, and you know, your range bag, that sort of thing, you know, accidents happen, you know, and the thing is that you never know when you're going to have an accident, or where somebody's life is in need of some first aid attention. So in my book, I always kind of go along the lines of, you know, better to have something and not need it than need it and not have it. And the same goes for first aid kits. So whether it's for you, a friend, family member, or even a complete stranger, you know, if you got something there that can help save a life, you know, I think it's very important. So anyways, that's all I got. Hope you enjoy this quick video on these first aid kits. And like I said, if you get an opportunity and you're in the market for, you know, replacing some old stuff, or some, you know, need some new kits to put, you know, check out Active Carry Technologies, and I'll leave a link down below for their website. And you know, yeah. And any questions, just ask me below. All right. Okay. Take care. Have a good one.